A full outfit to match the theme. We are thrifting for cottagecore outfits today, and I just know that this is gonna be a good one. Let's go! Hey Siri, take me to red, white, and blue thrift store.
And blue thrift store.
Let's go, y'all. Well, hey babes, what is up? It's Haley, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you guys into the thrift store with me, and we're thrifting everything cottagecore. The cottagecore aesthetic, it's whimsical, so feminine for the summer, but I compiled a list of certain things that I want to look for at the thrift store today that I think falls so perfectly in line with this theme, and basically just everything earthy, whimsical, and good enough to just romanticize your life. And even more exciting, we're not just stopping with the clothes. We are also going to be thrifting cottagecore home items. So if this is your home vibe as well, that's what we're on the lookout for. If I can't find what I'm looking for at the thrift store, I'm actually gonna go ahead and shop it on ThredUp, which if you don't already know, it is the world's largest online thrift store. It's got all your favorite brands for up to 90% off the estimated retail. ThredUp is seriously my guilty pleasure, especially when I'm doing these themed videos. I love that they have all these amazing search filters that just make the hunt so much easier if you're looking for specific things. And I'm gonna do you one even better. If you do find stuff that you love and you add it to cart, you can go ahead and use my code Haley to get an extra 45% off your first ThredUp order. I've never had a discount code that high before. That will literally save you such a big chunk of money when you're shopping. I already know we're gonna find so many amazing pieces, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me and then try it all on at home later. So let's go. Alright, my lovelies, we are officially in, and can I just say, I absolutely love my outfit today. You feel extra good when you're at a thrift store and you love your fit. I already had 2 people tell me they like what I'm wearing, and like, why is that the best compliment ever? But might as well start off right here at the tops. So taking a look at my little thrift list, something you want to look out for here specifically in the top section are definitely florals and pastel colors, because of the fact that everything cottagecore is like very fun and springy. Another pattern that is super popular is obviously gingham. Finding gingham pants or even a gingham dress is definitely on my list. And then I noticed that smock details are so huge as well. This is what smock is. It's basically like that elasticy kind of fabric, either throughout the whole top or even just one part of it. Oh, this top right here I find it so cute, and it's very much like that smock detail I was talking about, and it's also got the ruffles. The ruffles are just so perfect and feminine. With a high-waisted skirt, this would look so cute. Puff sleeves, like I mentioned, very much falling within this aesthetic, but you gotta make sure to stay true to yourself. I personally wouldn't wear something crop top, but then this one right next to it I find so cute. It's got the cinch detail, the peplum top like I mentioned, and the buttons as well. It is a size 14, so it won't be a tight-fitting top, but it may still work. And then you don't want to skip out on the patterns. Cottagecore is like notorious for having those like little flower print patterns just like these, so I'm just gonna try to eye and see if I can find a few of those. The easiest thing about pattern tops is that you don't really gotta rummage through it. You can really just scan and see what it is that catches your eye, and anytime something floral peeps out, you can take a look. And then something that you guys love when I do, while I'm gonna be thrifting, I'm actually gonna be popping up dupes that I'm finding on ThredUp, because ThredUp right now you can actually go ahead and shop all of my favorites. So I'm gonna leave a link down below if you guys want to check out my closet. Basically being your own personal shopper and curating all this stuff for you. Ooh, I can't believe I completely forgot to mention this, but like I said, because cottagecore is everything rural, the shirts that look like they were hand stitched or crocheted on their own is such an amazing aspect of this trend as well. We've got this adorable crochet top. There's a chance that it may be a little bit big on me, but I do love the tie details on the straps. Oh my god, and an aspect of this trend that I completely forgot to mention, probably my favorite, is fruit print. I've been in love with it lately. Look at this bandeau top. It's got a lemon print on it. Finding like a lemon print dress or a lemon print skirt. I don't know why I'm loving lemon print right now. I even made an entire like lemon corner in my kitchen. But guys, lemon print, cherry, strawberry, even watermelon. Okay, maybe not watermelon. The cute fruits, the dainty fruits. Finding clothes with prints on them, whether it be on a headscarf, a top, a skirt, adorable. So I decided to come over here in the long sleeve section. Because of the fact though that we are thrifting for summer, I'm veering away from like sweaters or cardigans. But if you can score on an amazing linen shirt just like this, the dainty flowers are adorable, and if you wear it with a pair of shorts or a skirt underneath, the linen fabric is actually super breathable and still very wearable for summer. But look how beautiful this print is! I love it! I'm telling you, I'm like really on the eye for like unique pieces. Standalone pieces. For example, this grandma knit cardigan with all of the flowers, this is a standalone piece. You can put it on and it's instantly a cute outfit. So what's on my list here for the bottoms? I'm going to be looking at shorts and skirts as well. For example, here in the skirt section, in terms of length, I'm specifically looking for midi and maxi skirts. This one pulled my eye right away, but the material kind of feels iffy. Oh, that's why. It is from Shein. Really pretty pattern, but I'm going to pass on it. I'm seeing a lot of dainty florals, but I'm specifically looking for them in like lighter pastel colors. Oh my god, okay, this skirt right here is absolutely beautiful. It has that smock detail like I mentioned, as well as the frills, but it is a midi skirt from Abercrombie & Fitch, but it's a size large. So I have to try it on and see if this is still something that would fit me. If your girl was pregnant, this would probably be the most stretchy, comfy skirt to have. So with the mini skirts, let me just say, last time I was here, I literally hit the floral skirt jackpot. I wonder if we can get that lucky again. I actually don't have a red one, and this can work so well. It looks like it's long enough too. Stop. Oh, remember how I mentioned lemon print and just fruits in general? This one is just way too mini for me, but my dream is to find a dress print like this or even a long midi skirt. That would just be so gorgeous. Okay, well, no skirt jackpot today. I was able to find one, but that's okay. I already know that ThredUp is gonna have a bunch. And if you guys are on the lookout for a floral skirt as well, you can actually navigate to all of the ThredUp filters. What I like to do is just check off the colors that I want, and then I scroll down, and in the patterns, I check off floral print. You could choose the length of the skirt you're looking for as well, whether it's a mini, midi, or maxi, and it just pops up so many different options for you to scroll through. So now I'm checking out the short section, and I'm still looking for those same fun patterns and colors. Oh my god. Okay, something that has been on my list forever has been gingham shorts. I know that a lot of people say that these look like boxer shorts, but I find them so cute. And I think that I found the absolute most perfect pair down to the edge. Look at this. From the brand Zach and Rachel, these gingham shorts have a scallop edge, and this size gingham print is exactly what I'm looking for. Not too big, not too small, super picnic vibes. Okay, stop it right now. So denim skirts, you could still definitely make it work within this trend as well. It wasn't on my list today, but it was definitely on my general thrift list. I have been looking for a perfect blue denim skirt that is long enough, and this one right here is a Tommy Hilfiger skirt. It's got the little flag. I don't know, I'm just such a sucker for a little flag. But the length, it's perfect. And then even better, she came with a sister, a darker gray denim Tommy Hilfiger skirt as well. Again, just the length. It is so hard for me to find mini skirts that are long enough, that are to my comfort level. But these beauties, I'm so happy right now. Okay, the cottagecore aesthetic, it is all about the prairie girl dresses. Flowy, fun dresses that look like you're just trotting along your farm. Beautiful, dainty prints, long, flowy skirts, maybe some puff sleeves too. Having my list in mind, I'm definitely going to keep the colors and the prints and the patterns on the lookout while I'm searching through here. And of course, we cannot forget about the fabrics too. Natural materials like linen are so great, and I really love this full dress. The only thing is, I'm noticing it already has a hole in it, and that would be impossible to fix without it showing, so I'm going to leave it behind. So I'm sure that when a lot of people think cottagecore, they're thinking of dresses just like this, very circa 2018, 2019, that have the milkmaid style top with the off the shoulder. I personally don't love this cut because it's usually showing a lot more chest than I would like, and they're also very short and form-fitting most of the time. Instead, I'm trying to find a more unique silhouettes. A dress like this, for example, listen, it can be super cute or a total dud, but you've got to appreciate the sleeve detail on this. But yeah, I'm telling you, these dresses that were remade time and time again by fast fashion, I guess you can kind of call it cottagecore, but I don't know, it feels very fast fashion-y to me. Okay, this dress is so fun. The pinstripe pattern, but the fact that it's all different colors with the ruching and the puffier sleeve with some nice boots, that would be so fun for summer. So it was on my list to find a lemon print dress, and I did, but definitely not into this cut. It's open right here, and these lemons are just not aesthetic. These are not aesthetic lemons. I have to say, I'm kind of bummed. I was just hoping to find so much more like fun print dresses. I guess because it's summertime right now, everybody's looking for it right now, which is why your thrift stores may also be empty on this stuff. But that's okay. I'm just gonna enjoy my night tonight and try to find a lot of these trends on ThredUp, which I already know I'll do. I'll favorite some of my finds down below, and when I do my entire haul, you'll see which other pieces I pick up. But in the meantime, we got to thrift for something else that is huge when it comes to the cottagecore aesthetic, and that is accessories. The accessories can truly make or break your outfit or give your whole outfit an entire vibe. The two things specifically that pop up to me right away are headbands, headscarves, bandanas, and straw woven bags. And so I'm trying to find headscarves, but all of them are just so big, or they're just not the shape that I need. Like, I need a square one that I can fold over. Oh, this one is so precious. Okay, this is cottagecore to the max. Look at the beautiful colors and the floral print. I love it. Exactly what I was looking for. Because everything cottagecore is very rural, that's why I really like adding texture in my accessories, like a straw or woven bag here, just a couple of examples. A basket as well. I've still never been able to find a basket that I actually feel like looks enough like a bag and not a picnic basket that I could wear. But let me just say now, finding bags that have texture like this is one of the easiest things for you to thrift. They're so easy to find. You just got to look for your right tone and shape. And just even things with beaded textures like this, I find so cool. The print on this bag I love so much. I just don't love the shape of the bag. I don't know if you guys remember, but in my last video I was actually able to find a gorgeous beaded floral bag, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, guys, this would be perfect for a cottagecore video. So I'm for sure gonna be styling that bag with these upcoming outfits. I think I saw a couple on ThredUp as well that I'm gonna add to my favorites below, but these bags are just so precious and beautiful. It was such a score. And finally, the shoe section. We cannot neglect this because your girl really has to up her shoe game for the summer. I seriously always wear either my big tall boots or a pair of sneakers. And like I said in my last video, I'm looking for a good pair of sandals, and now is the best time to thrift it. So espadrilles. I used to hate them, but I think if you find the right shape, you can actually make it work. So certain platforms that have this like weaving texture in the shoes, it can look really good. These ones are pretty chunky. I think they're worth trying. We've got this all black bear too. I'm noticing that they're all Steve Madden shoes. These slip-ons look like they're made with a linen material, which I really like. Do you see the tones that we're working with? And then when it comes to jewelry, you guys, I can't believe that these Cottagecore dress earrings are still here. I know that I'm not gonna have anywhere to wear these, but like somebody has to buy them, please. I wish I was able to thrift a dress like this today. But let me show you some of the stuff that I'm finding if you want to thrift a Cottagecore home. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous quilt. This is so beautiful. The fact that all the patterns are super different. We've got the blue florals on the inside too. This would be so gorgeous on a bedspread. It would bring so much character to your bedroom. I'm walking on over to the furniture section. You're gonna be seeing me here a lot more now that I actually have a home to furnish. And I just found the most Cottagecore chair ever. You guys, just take a look at this rocking chair. It is absolutely so beautiful, especially because of the floral cover here. This needs a super thorough clean, but I wonder if this can be taken off and washed. I mean, just think at how much character this would bring to a nursery. So stunning. I'm not joking. I am so tempted to get this, but as I rock in it, it's super squeaky because I think it's actually a vintage chair. But I mean, come on, if you're like nursing a baby, putting a baby to sleep, a squeaky chair is not what you want. So I'm gonna leave it behind for another mama to find. But seriously, such a gem. And yes, I'm definitely a rebel. I sat in that. And these are just so beautiful for a Cottagecore home, you guys. This, if you give it like a nice good clean, obviously wash the fabric, it could be a really good bread basket, or even like to put some fruits in here. I'm actually thinking to get it because that could just sit so nicely on a breakfast table or countertop, as well as this one. The Cottagecore vibe, you guys, it's everything. I'm just really having a hard time right now with figuring out, should I be thrifting this stuff already, or should I like wait until I'm in my home and then maybe do an entire video just based on thrifting for the new house? I think that would be ideal. So as sad as I am, I'm gonna leave these behind because right now we are in the packing process. We need to declutter, not reclutter. I mean, whoever is totally into this Cottagecore vibe, you are gonna be obsessed with this. Look at this. I mean, holy, this is the cutest teapot I've ever seen for a plant lover. I feel like I almost have to get it. I spent a little bit of time rummaging here through the artwork, and I was able to score on these gorgeous floral frames. These would be such a beautiful little Cottagecore touch to add to a home. Again, not taking decor home with me just yet until we have everything settled, but still so beautiful for just $3.99 each. The frame and the print itself are stunning. Guys, I just came to the curtain section and I just found something that I cannot pass up. The most beautiful printed vintage looking curtains. Look at this for $7.99. It's 2 panels, and I feel like this would go beautifully in a nursery or even the girls' room. Like, is this not the most gorgeous print you've ever seen? Erin's just gonna have to be okay with the fact that some stuff are coming home. After finding those curtains, you guys, this is just a match made in heaven. I came back for the quilt. I actually think it is at 50% off right now. And listen, we've got 6 bedrooms to furnish in this house. To do one of them in this entire Cottagecore vibe, I don't know if you guys remember, but I said in the new house, I want every room to be a different theme. We're gonna do coastal for the guest room so everybody feels like they're on a beach vacation. To do a Cottagecore vibe in another one, I would absolutely love that. So I guess this quilt is also coming home with me. Listen, I couldn't not. They're like a perfect pairing, am I right? Comment down below. Would you have left it or would you have taken it? Give me some reassurance so that I don't feel bad about buying stuff before we moved into the new place. Okay, my lovelies, I have an entire cart full. I'm gonna go ahead and try everything on. Because I took you through some home finds as well, I feel like this vlog is already super long, so I'm just gonna save the surprise for the haul. You'll see everything I picked up as well as what I hopefully found on ThredUp to fit within this whole Cottagecore aesthetic. Back, my lovelies. Let me just tell you guys this. As much as you saw that I found so many trends at the thrift store, I actually didn't even end up checking out with that many things because the pieces either just didn't fit me right or wasn't exactly the style I was looking for. So what I actually ended up doing that same night, I went ahead so excitingly and I signed on to ThredUp, and I basically just started browsing and filtering out different things to help me find all of these things on my list. And it's just crazy to say, you guys, that I was able to find every single trend that I was looking for on there, down to a lemon print item that I am so excited to try on. Oh my gosh, as soon as I opened this up, you could already see some fun fruit print items. And just a reminder to you guys, if you love any of the pieces that I show you, I'm actually going to be adding all of them to my closet. My ThredUp closet is basically me shopping for you. So I curated a bunch of stuff that I'm loving or I think that you would love. So click the link down below. You can use my code Haley to get an extra 45% off. Yes, 45% off your first ThredUp order. So go ahead and check that out as a great way to get your shopping started. I mean, just look how cute. So with all that, let's get into styling all of our Cottagecore finds. Well, we are definitely starting this off so freaking strong. Okay, I had the most genius idea ever, you guys. Instead of just showing you outfits, I decided to show them in categories. Basically, everything you see on the list right here, I'm gonna put together outfits to reflect those trends. So right now, we're gonna start off with gingham print. Okay, this dress that I got from ThredUp, how many times have you guys heard me say, I want a puff sleeve dress, but every puff sleeve dress looks absolutely terrible on me. From the brand Altered State, this dress is estimated to cost $79 and I just got it for $23.99. This is the first time that I found one I love. It's got a square neckline. The length is perfect so that it feels modest enough. The pastel pink is beautiful and it is the most dainty gingham print ever. And I'm pairing it together with this bag that I got on ThredUp as well. This is a full woven straw bag. Absolute best crossbody that you can wear to pair with dresses like these. If you want to go for a more cottagecore feel, add in the texture and accessories. It makes the biggest difference. This little crossbody is actually from Urban Outfitters, estimated to cost $80. I got it for just $17.99 on ThredUp. And then for the shoes, you guys saw we picked these up on our thrift trip. They have the most beautiful linen texture material. I feel like I just walked out of like an aesthetic farm. I don't even know how to explain it. I absolutely love it. And if you're someone who's looking for this trend, whether it be a dress or pants, click off that category in the website, scroll all the way down to where you see patterns. In the pattern section, you want to click off checker and gingham print, and then you're gonna find so many different options there. Me personally, to even narrow off my search more, I click off specific colors I'm looking for. So when I checked off pink, I was able to find this piece. And then I also made sure to check off blue and I found these incredible pants. All right, let me fix these up quickly because these pants actually came with a tie belt. I personally feel like you should ditch it. Ditch the tie belt. We don't need it. On its own, I mean, this looks so freaking cute. Colored gingham bottoms have been on my wish list forever. I've always been scouring the thrift stores trying to find them with no luck because I feel like people pick them up so quickly. These are gonna be my new perfect summer pants. They're from the brand Ruli. They were estimated to cost $127 and I got them for just $21. So insane, perfect condition. They fit me like a dream. And do you guys recognize the top? This is the one that we actually picked up on our thrift trip. It's so beautiful. I love all of the ruffle details. I feel like it's what makes the look so much more feminine because within the cottagecore aesthetic, you're seeing ruffles everywhere. On dresses, on skirts, on hemlines, as well as ruching, which is basically like when the shirts have this elastic texture. Like I said, I'm the straw bag queen. So I paired another straw bag with this that I got from ThredUp that I want to say almost 2 years ago. It's from the brand Topshop. You guys love it. I can always wear it kind of like this, but then I also love that I can style it like an actual handbag. And then something else I'm so happy I was able to check off my list was sandals. These sandals I found on ThredUp are so beautiful because they have a slight platform, but I love that the top is actually brown and neutral, so you can pair it with fun colors like these. Estimated to cost $48, I just got them for $14. And because these pants are a little bit of a capri, if you want to elongate your legs for the summer, pairing a platform sandal like this is perfect. You guys are not ready for this outfit. Let me just say, doing these videos, thrifting different aesthetics, this is exactly why I love to do it. The things I would have never imagined pairing or putting on, all of a sudden I find such a love for. Okay, the entire outfit was actually what we thrifted at the thrift store, including these gingham shorts. You know that I was obsessed with them. They fit me so perfectly. They have the scalloped edges, which I just think is so cool. And then because of the fact that they're shorts and we're showing a lot more leg, I decided to even it out by pairing it with a top that's a little bit more covered up. I love this kind of like prairie style top that's got the buttons, the peplum, and the ruche sleeves, the linen shoes once again. And what I personally think is what makes the entire outfit is the headscarf. When I found this on ThredUp, I shrieked. I was so excited because it's basically two of the trends on my list that I wanted to find. The first obviously being headscarves. There's so many of the cottagecore outfits integrate headbands and bandanas and headscarves just like these, but even more so the fact that they have little strawberries on them. Insane. Okay, and I have a little hack for you. If you're on ThredUp and you're shopping and you want something that's also like a fruit pattern or a fruit print, just hover on over to the search bar and just type in fruit pattern. You're gonna come across so many different fun prints like lemon, oranges, strawberries, cherries. It just made me one happy girl. This is not a triangle scarf. This is the kind of scarf that comes just like this. You can obviously wear it as like a little neck scarf. You could tie it onto your purse. I personally love it as a headscarf though. So I'm just gonna fold it over enough so it can create the thickness that I want. I'm gonna tie it once in the back, take out my hair, position it exactly where I want, and just pull. Simple. Such an easy hairstyle, and I feel like it's what brings the outfit together. It makes it look so much more stylish. And did I mention the strawberries? I love the strawberries. Okay, you guys, officially moving on to the next cottagecore trend, and it is, you guessed it, floral print. Definitely probably the most easy trend for you to find when you're shopping secondhand, especially on ThredUp. In the pattern section, they have a floral print filter, so you can easily search based on that. This shirt looked so good with the gingham pants, but it even looks good with the skirt. I feel like I'm gonna pair it all the time. But seriously, I can't believe that I was able to find a skirt in the pattern print that I was exactly looking for. I am so inspired by this photo. This is actually a Reformation skirt that I thrifted on ThredUp. Reformation is usually so expensive, and on ThredUp you could always find it for better prices. The only thing about the skirt I do have to say, the slit is definitely a little bit too long for my liking, so I'm actually gonna stitch the slit down a little bit lower, probably to about there, so I can feel more comfortable. And then I thought it was time to pull out the most gorgeous purse I've ever thrifted. You guys know texture bags are like my thing. I got this pro one from ThredUp like 4 years ago, and I'm still wearing it all the time. But this is one that I actually thrifted on a past thrift trip, and automatically as soon as I saw it, I knew it would be perfect for the cottagecore aesthetic. Look at all of the beautiful beading and the pink beading that make the flower print. It's just so gorgeous and so dainty, matching this outfit so perfectly. Midi and maxi skirts was a huge trend on your guys' list, and I think this length is perfect because you can still see your shoes, and it's overall such a flattering length. And are you guys ready? Are you ready for the official lemon dress reveal? Save the best for last for this beauty. I cannot believe that I was able to find exactly what I was envisioning on ThredUp. I'm pretty sure that I was able to find it by doing that exact same tactic and just typing in the search bar fruit pattern, or maybe even lemon print. Try them both. But this dress is so gorgeous. It's a perfect midi length style like you guys wanted. It's got that little slit, the tie-up shoulder details I love so much, and then of course the print, the lemon print. The fact that I was able to find this is just proof that manifestation works, you guys, but so does good online hunting skills. The brand of this dress is NLW, estimated to cost $51. I got it for just $23.99, and worth it, so worth it. Genuinely, this looks and feels like a Reformation style dress. As much as it is a little bit too open for my liking, I could even like layer a t-shirt underneath or throw on like a knitted cardigan. Oh my gosh, and I completely forgot to show you guys a couple more accessories that I didn't really get a chance to style, but I have to show you anyway. First off, being this absolute on point of a cottagecore find, a basket bag. Estimated to cost $64, I got the bag for $19. Look at the tiny bow and the pretty dainty flowers. The weave is gorgeous, and I love the rounded handles that you could just wear it like this. I didn't style it because the color scheme just didn't go with any of the outfits that I was able to find. I'll definitely be styling this baby, you guys. Stay tuned to my next thrifting video. I think we're gonna be doing the Mamma Mia theme. So many of you guys wanted to see it, so that is gonna be my next thrift trip to give you all of that European summer vibes inspo. You're definitely gonna be seeing this baby again in that video. But so many accessories to browse in general, whether you want some headscarves, even when it comes to bathing suits. Sorry, not sorry, I will not be trying these on, but I had to show them because this pattern is so cottagecore and so adorable, down to the frills. I thrifted them on ThredUp from the brand ASOS, and even the bottoms, oh, I love, especially after having the kiddos, I love the high-waisted bottoms. But without a doubt, this was absolutely one of my favorite aesthetics to thrift for. I fell in love with so many new colors and new patterns that I just genuinely didn't think I would love. So hopefully it gave you guys some inspiration. Just a reminder, if you guys like any of these pieces, you can click my link down below. Use code Haley to get an extra 45% off your first ThredUp order. If you already have an account, make an account for your mom, for your sister. Encourage them to try thrifting on ThredUp as well. In my link below, you'll find so many of my favorites that are currently on the ThredUp website, as well as all of these that you can click on and just click shop similar, and I'll give you a bunch of different options for things that are similar to the pieces you love. Be sure to also comment down below which of these trends and which of these styles was your favorite, but let me know down below which one applies the most to your style. And if you are watching up to this point, you know that you're the real MVP. We love the ones who stick around all the way until the end. If you are watching up to this point, then comment down below loving lemons, or even just the lemon emoji is fine too. I love everything that I found so much, and I hope that you guys did too. But with all that, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you forever and always, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.